Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started. Liverpool have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And this is Bale, Gattuso.
And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bullet. Well, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yaya Toure. And here's Batistuta. And this is Ronaldinho.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Bullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out a supply. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yaya Toure. Here's Roberto Carlos. Played into space. And this is Messi. Bullet. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Gattuso. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now it's Gattuso. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way, and it's been given away. Batistuta, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thuram, and they've switched it over to the other side. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Pull it. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar's cross. That pass isn't the best. And he's had a hit! Pull it. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gattuso threads one in. There's the delivery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A header! In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gattuso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Deep cross. Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. And he plays one through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support through our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field, number 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
15, Neymar.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker,
Messi.
Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Hernandez.
Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 5.
And that could well leave a mark. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Batistuta. Oh, given away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That has been cut short. And here's Del Piero. And he's had it nicked away.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bale. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. And that's another good win of the ball. Dixon.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. This looks promising. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Knocks it into space. Incoming to terrific header. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bale, great ball, and he's in here. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. And here's Bale. Lahm tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Cross into the... He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that will be it. Galatasaray proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that